And welcome to Spartans at the Spice, our weekly show here live from the Sugar and Spice restaurant in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm getting double teamed today. We got two special guests with us from the women's basketball team at USC Upstate. And first up is Macy Wike. Welcome to Spartans at the Spice.
Thank you.
My first question is, how are you feeling? Last time I saw you had just gotten hit by a truck.
Yeah. No, I feel good. I'm a lot better. I just got a little ear pain, but I'm good now.
Was it considered a concussion or was
no,
not?
We're good,
though?
yeah.
That was a major collision.
Yeah.
There in that game, though. So I'm glad to see, first of all, that you're feeling well, and congratulations on a big win to finish up the regular season. So,
yes, it was a good win.
So, and lo and behold, you got to turn around and play them again this week, though.
First round, just like last year.
Yep, but the thing is, you beat them twice already.
Yeah.
So you kind of in their head right now. So the third time will, hopefully be the charm to go for the sweep right there, though.
Yes.
All right, we're going to talk a little bit right now before we get into our fun questions about you are from Cullowhee, North Carolina.
Yes.
Has your area or your neighborhood and all been affected in any way with Levine and with the fires up there? Man, I feel so bad for people up in that area. You getting a double dose of stuff up there.
Yeah, my high school from Asheville, they got completely wiped out by the hurricane. So the school was flooded, the gym, the weight room, all new facilities got destroyed. So they're still working to repair all that. But my hometown where I live, we didn't get any damage. Our house was fine.
That's
all
good.
the friends and neighbors were good. So, yeah.
Well, I just feel so bad for the people in that area up there. And I was a women's basketball assistant coach at USC Upstate. I was the first paid assistant coach, women's coach there.
Okay.
So that was my claim to fame as a part of with Title IX first coming in. That had to do that. So they offered me. At the time I was the assistant men's coach, and they offered me a raise to go over to the women's, and I took it because I was engaged. I was paying for a wedding ring, and that was good news to me. So I jumped over and had a great time the years I did that, though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, let's just talk a little bit about your game right now, though. Probably your biggest contributions that you have, that is what you do on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays of every week. That's basically when you get a lot of your game action, isn't it? And again, being a former coach, to me, I used to give an award to a lot of the people that were on our show teams and stuff like that. I gave that because the people that are practicing every day, that may not get a lot of minutes in the games, they're just as important as the ones that are out there starting and doing that, because it's basketball's a team sport, though. So what do you see is your role on the team this year?
I really just feel like I'm out there just to compete and get defensive stops. Coach Will has entrusted me a lot more this year, like defensively, just telling me to always guard the best player when I go out there, whether that's in the game or in practice, just to get better, so I know come game time I can guard anyone. And then offensively, just shoot the open shot, knock down threes when I have them.
Okay. What do you feel like is the strong point in your game?
I think my just defensive intensity.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you're not afraid to stick your nose in there and going for that ball there. That's one of the hardest hits I've seen this season, though. All right. What do you feel like are things that you're a sophomore right now, that you've got several more years to go? What are some things you feel like you still need to work on to be able to, compete at Division I level?
I think just continuing just like to show up, be consistent all the time, and just make the right reads, and like just keep developing that basketball IQ offensively and defensively to kind of like elevate my defensive game and as well as my offensive side.
Okay. How did you get started playing basketball?
I've been playing like since I was really little, just rec ball league, county ball, really since I was like even before elementary school, and then played up and through middle school and found out like I'm really good at this sport. Like I want to play in college. So then all through high school, I just took it very seriously, and here we are.
Did you participate in any other sports when you were in high school?
Yes, I played volleyball and I ran track.
So you were busy then.
Yes. Yes.
So in your spare time, which you probably didn't have there, though. All right, speaking of spare time, basketball takes up a lot of time, and it's a really stressful at times. It can get really stressful. What does Macy like to do just to get away and relax?
Yeah, well, aside from basketball, I really do like just going to the gym, just working out, kind of just by myself with my headphones on, doing my own thing. Or just I like to read, and I have a really big relationship with Jesus, so I really just like to read my Bible all the time.
That is so great that I'm a Christian too.
Awesome.
And that's the thing I tried to really stress when the 37 years I was a coach, right there, of just putting God first. And, He gives us the talent and ability and the opportunities to play the game. And so that's what I always try to teach to my team with that too. All right, do you have a happy place? Somewhere either in your mind or somewhere you like to go? You kind of mentioned right there about reading your Bible and the studies like that too. But is there some place that you go in your mind or in person just to kind of, when things are really getting tough and all, just to kind of relax, get away from everything?
I feel like I would definitely do that in my Bible in my time, but I'm also like a happy place physically is going to the beach. I love the beach just to get some sun therapy, so that's my happy place.
I love both the beach and in your area too, ski resorts. That I can either in my mind I'll be sitting under that umbrella at the beach with a smoothie in my hand, or I'll be night skiing
in the snow.
That I used to love to do that. All right, we're going to get into some of the either or. Let's go first with the odd questions right here, though. So we're going to have some fun right here. And there's a man with a plan coming in the door right here. All right, what month were you born?
I was born in October.
Okay, what's your favorite foods?
Mexican food.
Okay.
Any Mexican food.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. All right. Do you put ketchup on your steak?
No, I do not like ketchup.
Okay. Well, we know who the queen of ketchup is, and that's Rebecca Gordon. So I had to make sure to mention that during the game when she got in, that the queen of the ketchup has the ball right there, though. So with that. All right. What's your favorite pet?
Like my favorite pet?
Uh-huh.
My dog.
Your dog. Yeah. Okay. What kind of dog do you have?
A golden doodle.
Okay. Yeah. I love animals. I love dogs. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
Have you ever been skinny dipping?
No, I have not.
I'm guilty. Oh, me, the wild days, the good old days, the days when I had hair. Okay. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
No, I have not.
Very good. I had 3 in one summer.
Oh, gosh.
Thank goodness I knew somebody got them all fixed. And then I decided I better slow down a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Right here. Have you ever ridden in an ambulance?
No.
I hope you don't. Okay. What's your favorite vehicle? If I've got a set of keys, blank set of keys for any car or vehicle of any kind, for you, what would you want it to be to?
I'd just take a Mustang.
Mustang.
Yeah.
For convertible,
yes,
hardtop.
Convertible. Yes.
I've got a BMW convertible. I got to have.
Okay. Good.
My problem is that I like to ride down the road and let the wind blow through my hair. Or actually, it blew my hair off. So I think I've cut my hairs out on I-85 somewhere, or 26 there, though. Let's see. Pumpkin pie or pecan pie?
Pumpkin pie, for sure.
What do you binge watch? Is there anything you binge watch?
I binge watch The Office, actually.
Do you? My daughter.
I love The Office.
Does that? That's one of her favorite shows she used to watch. I just finished binge watching a series. It was called Night Agent.
Oh,
on Netflix.
I watched that too.
That was good.
That's a good show.
That's good. I'm waiting for the new season to come out. With that though, all right. Can you sing?
No.
You cannot sing. Do you try to sing?
Yeah. It's not very good, though.
I sing with the radio every now and then. I'm guilty. Can you play an instrument?
No, I cannot. Not musically gifted.
Okay. Well, I learned last week that Olivia is Miss Happy Feet, the dancer.
She is
right
a dancer.
there, Dancing Olivia.
Yes.
With that, though. Okay. Who is your favorite actor?
Ooh, probably Kevin Hart.
Okay. All right. If they made a movie of your life story, who would play Macy in that movie? Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life story?
I don't know. I don't know many female actors. I don't know. That's a really good question. I have no idea.
Well, we'll stop production right now to give you time to decide who you want to do that, though. All right. Would you rather take a quick shower in the morning or a hot soaking bath at the end of the day?
Hot bath at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Me
sure.
too. That is so relaxing. What was your favorite Halloween costume?
Ooh. Well, this Halloween, me and Emma Blair were chips and salsa. So
Okay.
that was probably my favorite.
Okay. All right. That's pretty creative right there, though. Have you ever shot a gun before?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can you cook?
I can cook, yeah. I just got done cooking chicken right before I came here. So.
Ooh. Okay. What's your
Yes.
favorite thing to cook?
Chicken Alfredo or chili.
Okay. I bet it's good. What time supper? Okay. Have you ever changed a flat tire?
No, I have not.
Okay. Would you ever skydive?
Yes, I would. I actually want to.
They would have to hit me over the head and push me out of the plane and hope that I didn't wake up on the way down.
Oh, no.
I am not big on heights at all.
Yeah, no. I
That's-
really like heights.
What is your favorite season of the year?
Summer.
Okay.
For sure.
Have you ever held a snake?
No.
No. I've held a python one time, and it was just
wow.
like big. It was big. It was just like muscles
Oh, yeah,
in there.
no.
But I'm not a fan of snakes.
No,
I don't.
I'm
I've shot a
terrified.
few of them, but do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. Did you used to sleep with a nightlight?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe when I was like super young, but
Okay. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
hamburgers.
Okay. Are you afraid of anything? Do you have any phobias?
Jellyfish, actually.
Ooh, yeah, those things sting.
So scared of those, yeah.
Yep. What's something that most people would not know about you?
That's a good question. Maybe that I like to read.
Okay. All right. Mine on that one would probably be that most people did not know. My father was in the carnival business. So I grew up my early years in life traveling with the carnival, and I've set up roller coasters, Ferris wheels, all kind of amusement rides. That I've actually put them up and taken them down before, though. So that's one of my hidden things. That's why I don't ride a whole lot of them anymore, because I know what can go wrong and what bolts sometimes may not get tightened all the way and everything.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
that would be something there. All right. Can you drive a stick shift?
Yes, I
Okay.
did learn.
All right. What's your favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie all time?
All time. Probably Masterminds.
Okay.
Good
Mine was Hoosiers.
Okay, that's good.
And my players used to say, we used to watch that every road trip we went on. We went on a chartered bus. I would put Hoosiers on, and my players always asked me, said, "Coach, why don't you ever put the picket fence in?" And I said, "You bring me Jimmy, and I will." We never had Jimmy, so okay. What's your favorite drink in the morning?
Coffee.
Okay.
Love coffee.
Do you have a favorite coffee?
Just a vanilla latte, yeah, every
Okay.
morning.
I'm still working on my pumpkin spice coffee. That's my favorite one
Yes,
that I
okay,
have
those
every
are good.
morning. The
Yeah.
pumpkin spice is what I really like. Have you ever been to a foreign country before?
Well, we went to Greece this past year, and then I've been to Jamaica before when I was younger.
Wow. Okay. I have not been able to go, but Olivia and Vera are both going to hook me up to trips to Great
yes.
Britain and to Sweden. I told them they got a couple of years to book my plans, but
Yeah.
take me home with them so I can go see there. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have an older brother.
Okay. All right. What was your favorite all-time Christmas present as a little girl? Or as a big girl?
Probably getting a trampoline in my backyard. That was the best gift ever.
That would be good. Let's see. If every time Macy checked in the game, they would play your theme song, what would your theme song be?
Theme song. Just go with like "Here Comes the Boom," you know.
All right, okay. If I got introduced as the coach for my theme song, they would play Looney Tunes.
Oh, okay.
Do. That would be pretty accurate for me. Okay. Did you have any fantasies growing up, or do you have any fantasies?
Not really, no.
You didn't have any. I always either wanted to be a stock car driver, a race car driver, or I wanted to be a rock star.
Oh, okay.
Those were two things that I wanted to end up being a coach for many, many years. All right. Can you do CPR?
Yes.
That's something really valuable. I was a first responder, and that actually came in being a first responder that my mother-in-law, before she passed away, credited with me for saving her life, that she fell and broke her arm and had a compound fracture. It was sticking out of her arm.
Oh, wow.
And she was about to go into shock, and I had to calm her down and do it till EMS could get there, that I kept her calm and cool and tried to keep the arm splinted till then. So, all right, are you a cash or debit card person?
Debit card. I don't think I carry cash at all.
I don't either, though. That
Yeah.
I just, cash just gets in my way. I just do my debit card. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Breakfast.
Okay. Have you ever roller skated?
Yes, I had rollerblades growing up.
Okay. All right. Have you ever snow skied?
Yes.
I was
Well,
gonna
snowboard.
Snowboard.
Yes.
Okay. So
Where you were talking about in the mountains. Yeah.
Okay. I used to go up to Beach Mountain and to Sugar Mountain.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
that
I've
I
been
actually
to Sugar Mountain.
Have you been to Sugar?
And then Cataloochee ski area. I don't know if
Okay.
you've heard of that one.
I actually mastered
close by.
Tom Terrific
Oh,
up
okay,
there,
cool.
though. I made it all the way
Yeah.
down, jumping the modals. I used to be pretty good, but and I would love to try that one more time
Yeah.
before I die. But when I did that a lot when I was in high school and college, but then when I got into coaching, that's right in prime time for all my time's taken up on winter with coaching. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to
Yeah.
give it up, but I love doing that, though. Who is the most famous person you've ever met?
I've met The Rock one time.
Have you? Neat. That's good.
Yeah.
That is good. I have been blessed. I have had the opportunity to meet a lot of different people that I never in my dreams. I think one of the neatest ones that I met Steven Tyler with Aerosmith.
Oh, cool.
That my basketball team that I was coaching, high school team, we were playing at Disney World, a big Christmas tournament, and I went to the Brown Derby to eat one night while we were down there, and he and his family and the drummer and their family from Aerosmith were sitting at the table right next to me, and there were people coming up bothering. I wasn't going to bother him while he's eating or anything. I mean, he deserved his privacy, but we both finished up about the same time and went to check out and went over and talked to him for a minute and asked him, I said, "Stephen, you got time for a quick picture with my daughter?" And he said, "Yeah, sure," and put his arm around her, though, and we chatted there. But he was really cool. He was really nice. Had on a hooded sweatshirt and was wearing wire rim glasses, though.
Cool.
But we were the only ones that he talked to, so I
Yeah,
thought that's kind of
that
neat.
is cool.
Right there, though. Have you ever caught a fish before?
Yes.
Can you bait your own hook?
Yes, I can.
Very good. I'm impressed there. Do you play golf? Have you ever played golf before? Okay, I was going to ask you if you ever hit a hole-in-one, but only hole-in-one you may have hit then was if you hit it in the clown's mouth.
Oh,
the
yeah,
putt-putt.
putt-putt. I've done putt-putt, but never golf.
Have you ever been to the Empire State Building?
Yes, I have actually, in middle school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you like it? You said you like heights, though.
Yeah, I do like heights.
When I was little, my mother and father tricked me. They told me the Empire State Building was a candy store. And tricked me into getting in there, and then lo and behold, we're up there 117 stories up, and I hate heights. That's my fear is heights. And my mother picks me up and holds me up to look over there, and I'm like, put me down. No, so that was my
funny.
trip there. All right, have you ever been to Disney World before?
Yes, I did when I was like 6, so I
Okay.
don't really remember it, but
Okay, I think I I've been 4 times, I think, there, though, but it's pretty interesting. So my last question I'm going to ask you today is, if somebody did not know Macy Wike and they walked in here and saw you for the first time in here and did not know anything about you, what would be the most important thing you would want them to know about you?
Most important thing, probably just that I'm a Christ follower.
That's the best thing to know, and like I say, that makes my day to hear you say that, though, and stay strong in your faith. That I have no doubts in my mind that the Lord will bless you in whatever you choose to do, though. So I've enjoyed getting to know you and talking to you today.
Yes, me too.
And again,
Thank
look
you.
forward to following your career the rest of the way through those.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Macy Wike has been one of our guests of the Double Trouble segment that we're having today. And we've got her cohort coming up in just a minute ago, but good luck to you the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
All righty, and coming up next will be Cali. Cali, you're in the hot seat now. All right, we have next with us, and let me switch and get everything. I got to pull your name up in lights now. We will get Cali up here. Now, no, you're not thinking that you're seeing somebody we've had before. That was her twin sister that we had here a couple of weeks ago, though. But Cali Levine is one of our guests right now. First of all, welcome to the Spartans at the Spice.
Thank you.
All right. How is it? What's it like having a twin sister?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it. Just like a built-in competitor, best friend.
I'm going to fix you where we can hear you good. How's that? There we go. Now we can hear you.
I love having a twin sister, a built-in competitor, but best friend at the same time. So I'm super grateful for sure.
Are you pretty much competitive with her? Do y'all have kind of a rivalry or anything? Is there any competition between the two of you, or how's that been?
I would say everything we do is a competition, to be honest. Anything you can make a competition, we make one. So, yeah.
I had a older brother and older sister that I was very close to, and we used to play. I used to go to all their games. That my sister played on the very first team at USC Upstate women's basketball, and my brother also played too. But we used to go and support each other all the time with games, and we were highly competitive. We played. I remember my sister. She's 3 years older than me, and so she used to take me down and post me up and win all the one-on-one games when I was smaller. But once I got to be her size and all, then I started winning the games then, though. So but I had to put up with taking losses from both of them until I finally got big enough to where I could beat them there, though. All right, just talk a little bit about what you feel like your role to the team is.
Just like communicating at a high level and kind of be that person that holds everyone accountable, and then just like shoot my tens, make smart decisions with the ball, and then defend at a high level.
Okay, and again, everybody has an important role, and that's kind of why I was talking with Macy right here. Maybe somebody's role to be the leading scorer, but everybody within a team, if a team's going to be successful, has a role there, though. And so, your role that you have is an important one, and that's why you're on the team, though. Talk a little bit about how neat it is to both be playing college basketball with you and your sister at the same
Yeah,
school.
It's a super cool opportunity. Like throughout the recruiting process, like we didn't know if that was going to be possible, both being kind of smaller guards playing similar positions, but we were fortunate enough to have this opportunity, and we're just super blessed. It makes it a lot easier on my mom to get to our games, and then, like I said, just having like my best friend with me all the time. So I'm super grateful. Like it's just an amazing opportunity. Not many people get to do.
Okay, y'all play one-on-one. Who wins? Who wins majority of the games?
Oh, that's hard. It depends on the game. We don't play as much as now as we used to, but it used to be bad. We played every day, and it usually ended up in a fight somehow.
How well I can remember those days with my siblings too doing that though. It was funny that my father had boxing gloves from when he was in the Army, and my brother and sister and my sister even got in on this too. We would box. We'd put those big old boxing gloves on. I always hated punching my sister in the nose, but I had a longer arm there though. But she'd get in there and box with us too. But my brother and I, we'd start off and it would be a friendly type boxing match. And the first time I'd hit him in the head or hit him in the nose, that he'd come back and swing a little harder and hit me, and then before it's all said and done, we were rolling around on the floor in a wrestling match, and a headlock's hitting and all, and my mother had to come break it up though. So
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
that sounds familiar there. All right, what do you feel like is your strongest part of your game?
Probably like my IQ and just like the ability to shoot the ball, probably.
Okay. All right. Do you feel like you're more a true point guard or a combo guard?
A combo guard.
Okay, see, that's what you would rather be,
Yeah.
as a combo guard. Okay, right there. What do you feel like are things that you still need to work on in your game?
I would say like my decision making and kind of like seeing things earlier, and then just like always improving on like my ability to defend.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about playing college basketball?
The competitive nature.
Okay. So, what are some things that you have learned through your basketball experience?
Oh, everything there is to learn. I don't know. I think just the game has taught me so many like invaluable lessons in life, and so like for that, I'm really grateful. But I don't know. I don't know what would be the like most important one. That's a
Okay.
good question.
Do you have a best memory from playing basketball?
A best memory.
Uh-huh.
Probably my senior year of high school. We finished our regular season undefeated, so that was like a cool memory.
That's great. That is. I think I've coached one undefeated team one time, and I remember that feeling of just knowing that when at the end of the game, the championship game we won, that nobody beat us, that we went the whole year without losing one.
Yeah.
That was really special there. All right, we're going to get into some right now. So you cheated. You sat there and listened to Macy's questions. So you got a little bit. So I'm going to come out and I'm going to throw you a little curve right here before we get into some of them. We're going to throw you some either or questions.
Okay.
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Chinese or Mexican?
Chinese.
Would you rather have a car or a truck?
Car.
Socks or no socks?
No socks.
Super Bowl or Final Four?
Final Four.
Okay. A airplane or bus?
Airplane.
All right. Would you rather be the team manager for a day, or would you rather be the team mascot for a day?
Probably manager.
That's a hard job.
Yeah, it is.
I would want to be the mascot. I mean, I'm crazy enough as it is, but you put on, and I forgot to ask you this question. Which would you rather be, the team manager for a day or the team mascot? That's hard. That's hard work. Hey, put that mask, and I want to broadcast a game on ESPN Plus in the Sparty suit. I want to be the mascot. I mean, I do enough crazy things when don't have a mask on and nobody knows there. But you put a mask on, man. I actually did a show here back for Thanksgiving. It was a high school sports show I did here that I broadcast the show in a Halloween mask. The whole thing. It was in one of those, who was it? One of those, I don't even know who I was. It was just the only one I could still buy for real cheap somewhere. But we did a broadcast here, and I had to wear the Halloween mask the whole broadcast. So I'm capable of that, though. All right, let's get back. Would you rather eat fast food or a luxury restaurant?
A luxury restaurant.
Okay, email or mail?
Email probably.
NASCAR or IndyCar?
NASCAR what?
NASCAR or Indianapolis IndyCar racing?
NASCAR.
Okay, she probably neither one. Would you rather go fast or go up high? I know she's going up high.
Probably up high.
Up high, okay. Would you rather have a house or an apartment?
A house.
Okay. Would you rather hit the lottery or find a soulmate?
Find a soulmate, probably.
Okay. This was, I think, one of the funniest answers I ever got on this question was at Big South Media Day, and I was interviewing one of the female players from PC, and she said she wanted to hit the lottery so she could buy a soulmate. I said, you better be careful what you buy. But she was going to buy her soulmate. Okay. We'll see how that works out. Would you rather go to a sports event or go to a concert?
A sports event.
Okay. Beach or mountains?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Probably the mountains.
Okay. I like both of them. I do. Would you rather fly or drive?
Fly.
Okay. College football or college softball, college baseball?
College football.
Okay. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
All right. Are you a big city gal or a small town gal?
Small town.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be the MVP of the team or win the coach's award?
Coach's award.
I would too. That's to me. That is the most prestigious award, I think. Would you rather have the most points in a game or the most assists?
Probably points.
Okay. Would you rather play in a big, huge arena or would you rather play in a small, sold-out gym?
A small sold-out gym for sure.
Okay. All right. Tie shoes or slip-on shoes?
Slip-on. Big Uggs person.
I can't. Well, I gotta have mine tied up though. Mine would fall off all the time if I tried to do that. Milkshake or smoothie?
Probably a smoothie.
Okay. Do you have a favorite smoothie?
The kiwi quencher from Tropical Smoothie.
That's what your sister told me too. She's the same one. I like the peanut butter cup.
I'm not a big peanut butter person.
I got the sugar-free peanut butter cup is one, and the other one, my next one would be the beach bum.
Okay, yeah, that one's good too.
That's a good one there. Yes, those are my two favorite smoothies. French fries or onion rings?
French fries.
Steak or chicken?
Chicken.
Let's see, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Like a late lunch.
Okay, all right, and I'm going to get you a late lunch as soon as you finish here.
Oh, perfect.
that we've got something for you to eat. Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Are you a dress-up person or a casual?
Very much casual.
Okay. I like to dress up. That's why I let them make the decision on whether I wore the hat today or not. They said go with the hat. I guess anything to cover this head up, okay with that. Would you rather hang out with friends or go out on a date?
Hang out with friends.
Okay. All right. Big family, small family?
Probably small family.
What is your favorite family activity?
Probably just like working on the farm with my sister and then my mom.
Okay. I found out Coach Richter told me his favorite family activity is playing freeze tag in the backyard.
We definitely did that too.
I haven't played freeze tag in for years. I'm afraid now that if I played freeze tag, I'd probably stay frozen. People just leave me there like, come tag me, unfreeze me. Beach or ski resort?
Beach.
Okay. Necklace or rings?
Necklace.
And let me grab a couple more of these over here that I've got on highlights on this one here that you've heard with her. When's your birthday? What month?
December 15th.
Okay. All right. Seemed like I had got that answer once before. Right there. Do you put ketchup on your steak?
No, not on my steak, but a lot of other things.
Okay. So you're not a ketchup queen. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been skinny dipping?
Yeah.
Your sister said the same thing too. So when you live on a farm and there's lakes and stuff, okay, right here. If we were making a movie about your life, who would you pick to play your role?
I have no idea. I don't think I could name one actress off the top of my head right now.
Okay, I'd go with Bugs Bunny for mine, I guess, something like that though. Can you sing?
Oh no.
Can you play an instrument?
I used to play the piano, but not anymore.
Okay, you gave that up there.
Yeah.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
My freshman year of high school, I shot on the wrong goal. I missed though.
This is a true story right here. when I was coaching girls basketball, I had we were playing a team, and a girl on the other team came down, shot, and scored for our team. She shot at the wrong basket, scored for us, stole the ball, and was going to score for us again, and one of my girls went over and blocked her shot. I'm like, don't do that.
Oh, goodness.
And I'm wondering, though, this was a question I always had that I wanted the officials to know, was if we had fouled her shooting at the wrong basket, would she have shot the free throws at the wrong basket? Or would she have even gotten to shoot free throws since she was shooting at the wrong goal? Coach Williams, you figure that one out. We'll get there. You're going to have to answer that question for me. So with that one right there, though, but that was the funniest thing because that girl was getting ready to score 4 points for us, and we blocked the shot when she was going in to score for us again. I'm like, what? That was crazy. That was wild out there. What was your favorite Halloween costume?
Probably a jockey, like a horse riding jockey. That was like my dream job when I was a kid.
Did you ride horses? Did you like ride horses?
Yes, sir, yeah.
I always had a problem riding horses of getting it down pat. When I'd be going down, the horse would be going up, and we didn't jive a whole lot on that the times. The horses that I had the most success on were riding on my father's merry-go-round. I always got the ones that went up and down. So, okay, can you cook?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Probably just like kind of like at-home hibachi, chicken, fried rice.
Okay, that sounds good. What time's supper?
I'm an early dinner person, like 6:30.
Okay, all right. Can you change a flat? Have you ever changed a flat tire before?
Yes, I have.
And I'm sure you probably been on a farm. You shot a gun before too.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Would